TikTok is changing every day, and so many marketers aren't aware of all the new features. In this video, I'll highlight all of the creator tools as well as helpful tips to grow your business on the platform. There are two types of accounts on TikTok, personal and business. And no matter which account type you have, both of them have access to the creator tools. So let's first talk about content creation tools. And the first foundational one is creating an actual TikTok video. They can be 0 to 3 minutes. But if you want to have the most success on the platform, keep your videos at 15 seconds or less. So in the past, you only had space for 150 characters. But as of right now, TikTok is increasing that, giving you more space for a description or more hashtags. Other features include drafts, which means you can record TikTok videos and save them for later. And one of the things that TikTok is known for is its effects. And one of the more popular effects is the green screen. Now, as of late, TikTok has expanded that. So not only can you do green screen with your image and your videos, but they just recently expanded it to TikTok Live, which we'll talk about next. TikTok Live allows you to talk to your audience in real time, where they're able to come in, watch you talk, teach, or even sell your products. As of recently, you're able to use the green screen feature on the inside of your TikTok video. And I know you're asking, well, why would I want to do that? Well, one of the things that we all want to do in our live streams is sell our products and services, or sometimes teach without having to repeat ourselves. With the green screen feature, you're able to add something behind you displaying whatever your live event is about, or if you have a website link you want someone to go to, or whatever your call to action is, now you can have that behind you in the green screen and you don't have to keep repeating yourself. But TikTok has enhanced that even the more. TikTok has now given us a feature where you can schedule your live events. We all know the power of scheduling a live event. Your audience is able to plan to be there. When you're scheduling your live event, you can't go live suddenly with an event. It has to be 2 hours out. When you are scheduling your live event, it's very important that you have a title. Now, you've only got 32 characters for your title. You want to make it something catchy that your audience would be interested in watching. Also, write something in the description, and then TikTok is going to give you an option to be able to promote your video for free. And what that means is that you schedule your event, and once you schedule it, you'll see where you can click on a related video. Now, what that means is that you're able to record a brand new TikTok video talking about your live event, and it will be connected to the event. When your video is pushed out on the following or For You page, it actually has a link, and when they click on it, it drives them back to your event so they can register and be notified when you are live. In addition to this, you want to make sure that when you're live, that you stay there for at least 30 minutes. And the whole point of that is understanding that just because you're live doesn't mean all of your followers know that you're live at that time. Pro tip: if you want to get the most bang for your buck, make sure you go live when your followers are more active. Now, you can look at that in the analytics, and for more about that, you can actually click the link in the description for that video. Next, let's talk about organizing your content. TikTok has a new feature which is called Playlists, and that's going to allow you to organize your content on your profile. Now, the reason why that is so powerful is because when you post a TikTok video, people aren't seeing it in a particular order. If you have a playlist, let's just say tips about this, or it's one product that's all about skincare, you're able to have a specific tab about a certain type of content. So when someone comes to your profile and they're interested in your tips or your skincare products, they can click on that tab and they can see all the videos that you've placed in that playlist. Here are a few playlist categories I would recommend for businesses. I would do about us, maybe before and after, products, testimonials, or anything you feel like your customer can get an experience from by watching certain videos. Now let's talk about analytics. Now we have an entirely different video that talks all about analytics. However, for this video, I just want to talk about the top 3. The first thing is watch time. You want to make sure that people watch your videos from the beginning to the end. This is why it's so important to keep your videos short and to the point. The next thing is when your followers are active. And this is important because this will tell you when you should actually post your TikTok videos, but also when you should go live on the platform. And finally, it will show you which videos are performing the best. If you can see all the content you put out there and what people like the most, it tells you what to do more of and what to do less of. So look for more trends and themes in your content and be sure to make more content like that. Before I get into the next tip, if you're getting value from this video, be sure to hit like and subscribe for more from us. So as you continue to grow on the platform and people are enjoying your videos, they're going to be going back to your profile. So we're going to go over some of the bio features. The first one is the Q&A feature. Now, to activate that, you just need to go into your creator tools by clicking on the hamburger menu in the upper right-hand corner, then clicking on creator tools, and you can activate Q&A from there. And what the Q&A feature does is it allows people that are visiting your profile to ask you questions directly. Because sometimes when you're going viral on the platform and people are asking you questions in other videos, you may miss those questions. But the Q&A feature allows you to see direct questions people are asking to you. And the uniqueness of this feature is that you can respond to their questions with the video. That person is going to get a notification. This shows your audience that you engage with them and that you care about the questions that they're asking. And one of the strategic things you should do is when you're looking at the questions in your Q&A tab, look for questions that will actually help you to promote your business. Meaning, if someone asks you, how can I work with you? Respond to some of those questions because they're asking to you directly, so it doesn't feel as salesy because they asked you. Now, it's important to remember, all of these responses are public. And when you post these videos, they post directly to your feed. It's not a private message to the person who asked the question. Another feature we're talking about is live events. The reason why we're talking about it again is because it shows up on your profile. So when someone visits your profile, they can see that you are getting ready to go live at a certain time. And when they click on it, they are able to register, which means that they're going to get a notification to add it to their calendar so that they can be notified that you're going live at that certain time. But another thing is that if you want to go live every single day, week, month, you're able to schedule them out, multiple events. If someone's on your profile, they are actually going to see a drop-down menu showing them all the dates you have scheduled. They can register for every single event. So the last feature we're talking about is having a link in your bio. Now, very similar to going live, you have to have 1,000 followers. Now, for those that don't have 1,000 followers yet, you can literally just write out the URL in your profile description until you have the link available. I would send them to a landing page. There are a couple different services out there that you can subscribe to that will allow you to have multiple different links in your bio. And so I recommend that you look into some of those. That allows you to let people look at different things when they come to your profile. Make sure that when you're writing in your profile description that you lead them to the link in your bio, meaning write something in there telling them click the link so that way they will actually take an action on your page. So we've just covered a lot of the TikTok creator tools, but if you want to learn even more about creating for your business, we have a playlist where you can click on and you'll see a lot more content to help you strategically build on TikTok.